on, y'all? Hey, listen, you got the Ola on this podcast. You back with me and my boy,
What's
my
good? What's
man
good?
Ola.
What's good? What's good? Is
I'm is, baby. Y'all, listen. We call ourselves the Batman and Joker, baby. Y'all ain't ready for us. Listen, that's
yes, indeed.
Batman. I'm Joker. Hey, listen, we about to get into a topic. Something that crossed our tables, man. Somebody want us to talk about. Quite interesting, by the way. To be very honest with you, like. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I look forward to hearing y'all feedback. Hey, Ola, what bring us in, baby?
Hey, as always, appreciate that all that y'all do. Make sure that you like this. Make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you hit that subscription button on the right corner, and then make sure that you share this. And let's go.
Let's go, bro. So yeah, so talk about it. By the way, just to be honest with you, so Angela Yee does a topic conversation about people who want to discuss things that are secrets, right? Like it's
Okay.
secret conversations that they feel the need to get out, but they want advice. That's the goal. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
because they just want to put it out there and say how freaky they are, but I
Yeah.
think most of them, some of them, want advice. But go ahead. Hey, first of all, the fact that you need to call into a show to get advice from somebody who is not legally registered to give you advice
Yeah.
is kind of like
Kind of
funny,
wild.
right? It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
funny. It's
Yeah.
like, wait, why do you think she's legally responsible to give you advice?
Right. Yeah. You talking
Right?
about your issue with someone
Yeah,
who's just.
what I feel like when I hear brothers or a woman, anybody say this, is because they got their own issue, right?
Oh,
So
absolutely.
yeah, so let's see what the brother got to say.
You know what I'm saying? Like I love her to death.
I love
You
her.
know,
I love her to
every
death.
time we get intimate, all she want me to do is hit the back door.
Okay. All right. So, no vaginal intercourse.
None. Period. Point blank. None.
Now, why is that?
She tells me that she wanted to save herself for when we finally do get married and all that or whatever. And that's her belief. You know what
Have
I'm
you ever
saying?
seen her vagina?
Yeah.
So hold on.
Go ahead. What you gotta say, something?
So she says that she wants to save herself for marriage, and
Okay.
so the choice of penetration is anal. I'm, you know, I'm a little bit lost on that. I'm not as much in the mix on different type of activities as far as anal sex, and so what I do know is that it's a part of the body, and
Okay.
it does have a hole, and it can be
Well,
penetrated.
hold on. It does have a hole.
Does have a hole.
Yeah.
It can be penetrated,
Yeah.
and uh, to me, there's a sexual aspect to it. So I'm a little bit lost as to how she finds herself calling this not sex and
Okay.
saving
So
herself for
not
marriage.
too hard.
Yeah.
Let's hear the conversation.
I seen it. I seen her vagina, man. You know
Okay,
what I'm
we
saying?
all
It's
right, we got
pretty,
that covered.
whatever. But
But she just like it in
Yeah.
the
So,
Duke shoot.
so let me say
yeah,
something.
man, I ain't trying to
So
be the.
so my thing is this. That's the first thing I thought about. If you listen to it,
Hmm.
is did you see the vagina? If all she want to do is be hit in the booty hole, did you
Right.
see the vagina? Okay, he did. He seen it. Okay, cool. All right, let's listen.
Backdoor bandit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
But why? So why does she have this? Is it religious? Like, what is her reason for wanting to save that until marriage?
I honestly, I really don't know because I asked her. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll sit there and talk, and and I'll ask her like, hey, I don't want to keep doing this. She'll tell me like, this is what it is. Either I do that or we.
Oh,
He
that
asked her.
hold. That brother said he don't want to keep doing it. But how long they been together?
3 years.
So that brother been doing it for 3 years, but he don't want to keep doing it. Brother, what does it take? Year 10? What does it take? Year 15? Hey,
That's
hold on,
that's a
brother.
lot of backdoor
Hold on,
penetration to
that's a
not
lot
be
of
liking
backdoor
it.
penetration. Hey, hold on, this is the podcast, baby. Look, hold up. Y'all go check us out. Hold up, bro. Bro, hold on. What was that, year 1, year 2, or year 3? Because you telling me that you ain't, you like...
You ain't want to do. You don't want to do this no more. It's 3. It's year 3. Like, hey, look, I want to stop, please. I
Hey,
want to stop.
hold on. Look, hey, when was it? Why? Hold on. When was this video? When was this video shot?
I believe it was about a week or two ago. It's about a week or so.
Hey, hold on. So hold on. This when he started. This was 3 years ago. So he. Hey, hold on. So this was. So he decided to call in 3 years. Hey, brother, I'm sorry for you. Hey, look, I don't know who you are, man, but I gotta be honest with you. I'm disappointed in you, brother. It took you 3 years. It took you 3 years to realize you ain't getting tired of that. Look, okay.
That's
All right,
wild.
listen. All right, go ahead.
Let's go.
All right.
I don't get nothing.
All right, so she considers herself a virgin still because she thinks that
She's a virgin.
yeah,
in her
she's a virgin
vag.
because she hasn't had vaginal sex. Is that what she believes?
I think so, but I honestly, if I could be honest, like I said, I love her to death. I really do. I love her to death, but I know she had
You
it
know, I'm gonna
before.
say something,
She had
Okay.
to because
brother. You can't tell me you love her to death.
I'm
You
so
just,
confused.
bro. I'm
so
Bro,
confused.
I'm confused. You didn't spend 3 years. If in my opinion, you don't love her to death. Hola. You think he loved to death?
He like that back door.
It
You like
sounds like
that
he
back
like
door.
that back door love. It doesn't sound like he loved that back door to death. Hey, brother, I ain't got no issues with you. Love you, but it sounds like you love that back door to death. You don't
Yeah.
love her to death because why would you wait 3 years? First of all, if I was in your situations, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go 3 months. I wouldn't go 1 month. I couldn't go
Yeah.
1 month. I couldn't go 1 month, brother.
Nah.
And I would say this. I don't know how often y'all do it. It maybe y'all only do it once a month. Maybe y'all do. But I couldn't go 3 years, brother. What you doing? What you doing? Talking about now,
3 years is a long. That's
bro.
a
That's a
really long
long
time.
time.
It's a long time to only be doing that one way. I mean, even like anyway. Like, I mean, let's just say is anyway. Like, you only supposed to be doing this one way only. I'm like, that's a lot of restriction for 3 years.
And man, my opinion, if you've been doing it backdoor for 3 years, you got to question your sexuality. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought about that as well. I was
you
like,
got to question your sexuality. After 3 years of backdoorness, bro, 3 years of backdoorness, you got to question your sexuality. Are you okay? I'm just saying, like, I'm just
yeah,
saying.
let's let the video rock a little bit.
All right, let's go.
it's the little stuff that that we do in between that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
No, you
she
saying
didn't
she
have
had
it
she
before.
had it in her crack before? That's what you're saying?
She had vaginal intercourse.
Oh, you think she lying about being a virgin?
I think yeah. So, and I asked her before, like, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever, been intimate in that way with a guy? And she said, oh, no, I haven't. A finger, stuff like that. But
Okay. Well, here's a couple of things here. One thing I was
Hold on. Angela V. Hold on.
See, Angela, let us handle this one.
Angela V. That's her name, Angela V. Right?
Yee.
Angela Yee. Let me. Oh, I'm raising my hand. Can I get a turn?
Hey, do your thing.
Yeah. I gotta say something. If you believe what she says out of her mouth, you are truly deceptive. Right? Because this
Yeah.
is the thing. I'm not saying that women lie, and I'm not saying that men don't lie, but she's lying.
So she's clearly lying.
She's clearly lying. I'm raising my hand because I want my turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to say this, that we need to stop believing that women are telling the truth. Right? Men are going to be very protective and they're going to take care of the women. But we got to stop believing that women are telling the truth, and we got to start realizing that they lie. Right?
It happens. It
Because
happens a
it's
lot.
about money. For most women, it's about money. Right?
Yeah.
And so, what I'm going to say to you, my brother, who's been encountered with this woman for 3 years in the anal, you are deceptive, my brother. You've been deceived, my brother. You know what I'm
Been
saying?
bamboozled, hoodwinked,
You've been bamboozled. There's
led
no
astray.
way that a woman would want that for 3 years, and she doesn't have a man that has been tearing that booty up. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. Let's be
Well,
real.
I know he's been tearing the booty up.
No, not
Okay.
the booty. No,
What do we even? Which
but-
angle can we go with now?
but
Someone's
the
really
dude
been
the dude that she's been with,
right.
tearing the vagina up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's been tearing up. So we got to be honest. We got to be honest now. So the reason why you have not is because she does not want you to know. She does not want you to defraud what he's been doing to her.
Right.
Right? We could talk that talk. We could sit here and say that, women are being,
Deceptive. Yeah.
bro. But the reality is, the dude that's been penetrating her, she doesn't want him to know that someone has been penetrating her joint.
True.
That's what it is.
She's a whole freak out this joint. Like that's
You know?
you on that freaky deek. I know there's levels to this freaky deakiness, but that's yeah, you on that freaky deaky level right there.
What's been, we don't know. All we do perceive.
Perceive, yeah.
Hola, is. What do we perceive? What do we perceive, Hola?
We only perceive that there's someone else that's been penetrating the vagina, and you've been penetrating the booty hole.
Why? Why he's been, because she doesn't want you to know that her vagina is
Tainted.
this wide.
Yeah.
Hold up. Can you see my whole face? You see my whole face? You see my whole face? And that's why. And women don't want you to know that because
Right.
they want you to believe. And look, I'm gonna give you a story. Can I give you a story?
Now go in, please.
Bro, I remember one time, I think I was in, how old was I? I think I was in like 8th grade, 9th grade. Bro, I met a female and I dated her. We went to two different schools, right? We went to 2 different schools. And she kept telling me how she was like, look, I'm a virgin. And I was like, cool. I was like, whatever. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? She was a totally different school. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we were literally about to have intercourse. I mean, literally about to have sex, bro. I had the opportunity for her, right?
Yeah.
I'm like this. Oh, let me put my arm. I'm like this. I'm pretty strong.
Show off, man. Show off.
Pretty strong. Yeah, I'm just show off. I'm pretty strong, and I'm about to, bro. When I was about to penetrate this, I realized I needed this.
Whoa.
Hold on. I needed this. I needed a horse leg. Bro, I was so ashamed. I was so like what? Bro, she's talking about now I'm a virgin. I was like, yo, what? Bro,
What was your if I may ask, what was your reaction?
my reaction was, why did you lie to me? like you didn't have to. Like, bro, she told me she was a virgin. And I thought she was. And
That's
when it
wow.
came to it, I realized, bro, she was so far from a virgin. She was like, bro, look. My joint was like this. She needed this. And 3 times I joined. I was like, yo, like this. And bro, at the side, I got up, bro. I said, look, it was a pleasure knowing you. I appreciate you, but I'm gone. Bro, I left that joint, bro. I was like, yo, I couldn't do it.
So wait, you ain't even finished? Like you?
I couldn't store it. How do you store that? How do you store that? Like, bro, it wasn't even a porn star, bro. It wasn't even it was like it was having sex with a porn star. Bro, no, it was a joint that had been, bro. It wasn't even, bro, she was like 17. I was 17.
Damn.
We were the same age, bro.
That's,
Like,
wow.
what do you do, bro?
Wow.
Guess what I did? I said, look, it was nice meeting you. I got up and I left. The secret, bro. The secrets that people have. But all right,
Man.
all right,
Let's let it rock. Yeah.
I got it, and look, I do pretty well.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes,
look,
indeed.
let's go back to the video.
Let's hear what you got to say.
Say,
Yeah, let's see
it
what
seems
you
like the bigger issue is you don't believe her, which is an issue already for somebody. If you've been with them for 3 years, she's telling you something and you don't believe it. So I would be
Right.
concerned about the fact, why do you believe that she's being dishonest with you? Because that's more of a red flag, as well. Number 2, it seems that you're not satisfied with you don't want to keep on having anal sex. She feels like she's doing that to appease you because she's not ready for
Oh.
the vaginal intercourse.
You hear what Mano? You look. Check this out. We're gonna move on. What did Mano do?
He started laughing.
What would you do?
I would start laughing because I'm up here thinking,
Like,
yee, what the hell are you talking about?
no. 3 years. 3 years. We talking about 3 years of, bro. Listen. I love my lady, homie. There is no way 3 years I would want anal sex.
Oh, 100? Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all.
And that's all we do? Nah, bro. Go ahead.
But I'm so I am. I don't want to treat Yee's line of questioning too harshly, but it sounds as if she's red flagging this guy for not trusting this woman who only wants back shots.
I should bring my lady on real quick and see if she would like 3 years of anal sex.
Don't do that.
She doesn't want one time of anal sex. She doesn't even want one time. What are you talking about 3 years? Come on, yo.
Let's hear what else she got to say.
Because she's saving that for marriage because she wants to be a virgin, when she gets married, which is, listen, I don't question why people do the things they want to do. It's her
They
decision
just
to
do
make.
it. It is what it. Do you have somebody else on the side? Like, are you getting
No. I mean, it's kind of hard. I don't have nobody else on the side, but I do talk to other women.
But you're just not sleeping with them.
Right. But this is the crazy thing to me, though, is she has big ass dildos, though.
Oh.
Before she hold on. Let's pause there.
We're not gonna let this whole video rock, but I mean, it's
No, we're gonna let this video rock. Listen,
it's a lot. It's a lot.
it's a lot because there is a lot to break up. Right. First of all, they asked him, "Do you have other females?"
Yeah.
First of all, if you're with a woman who is only giving you anal, right? If you do not have other women, I'm going to say this.
Mm-hmm.
No offense to the brother, but you're gay.
Say it one more time.
You're gay. Bro, you don't hit a booty for 3 years and don't have a side joint that you have regular sex with.
Yeah.
There's no way that you're hitting a booty for 3 years. And
That's a lot. That's a lot.
And none against to the gay people, to the homosexuality community or the transgender community, but
Yeah.
you are gay. Because you're not going to tell me that you're going to hit a booty willingly and not be I'm not going to do this, and you're not gay.
So now, not to get too graphic, but even from a hygienic standpoint, isn't there gonna be some level of smell that is gonna be attached? I mean, you're talking about only
Too, bro.
okay,
Eventually, your joint is going to smell like booty. Like, there's no way that for 3 years. I don't know their sexuality. I don't know their
right?
intercourse action. I don't know if it was once a month. If it was me, we're talking about 4 times a day, 3 times a day, 2 times a day. So if you're having that much intercourse and it's that much that, you're going to smell like what you're experiencing, right?
Yeah,
What about you? What do you think?
I would agree. I mean, even having vaginal sex, you share some of the scent of the person that you're having intercourse with, even vaginal. Like you're gonna smell that. It's gonna be there. You're talking about something that's even more pungent. You're talking about excrement, and you're up here hitting that area routinely. Yes, I would believe that you're gonna have some stench with you from that. That is,
It's going to happen.
it's gonna happen.
It's going to happen. So, in my opinion, what I feel like in this brother situation, now we're going to listen, but I'm just saying that for the viewers listening, that if you've been as a male, would you let me say, Ola, have you ever had anal?
Never.
Okay. So if a woman that he says he loves, and imagine, well, let me ask you this. How often, when you were in your relationship, how often did you have a relationship, physical relationship? A month.
It was at least multiple times a week.
Let's say more.
So-
Let's say 15 times, 12 times, 10 times, 3
You
times.
talking about a week?
A month.
Oh, a month. Yeah, we can give it we'll give it for like 10, 15. 10, 15.
Okay, so 10, 15 times, and you're going to have anal. How often would you feel like you were really interactive or enjoying it?
If I were to be having anal 10 to 15, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
How much would I enjoy? I'd say honest, personally, 0. Like I would 15 wouldn't even be a number I would
Too
reach.
much, right?
That's too much.
So let's say, hold up, this brother been with this woman for 3 years. So what do you think would be, let's say, not you, not me, what would you say is an average monthly interaction that you feel will be comfortable? Not just talking about anal, but just comfortable in general.
Comfortable in general, considering it doesn't sound. I mean, they don't have any kids.
But regular sex.
Yeah, regular sex. There's no kids involved. It might be more than 15 for real.
So let's just hold on. Let's just say 12, 3 times a week.
You said 12?
3, 6, 9, 12. Let's say 3 times a week.
Okay.
We talking about anal. How often do you think? Because he never said. How often do you think they're having anal a week?
Right.
That would be comfortable, enjoyable.
I'm having a real hard time.
I know. My mind is like, yo. So let's just say once a week, right? Like, brother, if you've had that joint once a week, that's 4 times. That's 48 times a year. That's 48. That's 80, 96. That's 96. That's 136. That's 112 times. And,
So that's a lot of backshots.
and he's not. Bro, come on, bro.
That's a lot of backshots. Hey, let's hear what she got to say.
Yeah,
Or he got to say, rather.
God, dog, what are we
And where
doing
do they
this
go?
for, bro?
And her, her stuff.
I mean, it feels like did something happen to her in her past that she doesn't want to have vaginal
No,
intercourse?
she just like for him to bust up her back.
You know, but is there something that happened that for some reason she feels like this is some type of taboo? What is her reason for this? Is it just I'm just waiting till marriage to do that?
Yeah, and like when I asked her, like I said, she just said, I love you and stuff like that. I don't think we ready for that yet. I'm like, what? If we doing the back thing, like, what do you mean we not ready for that? Like,
because I'm
Going
not
back
ready
door.
for that. Yeah.
Going to
right?
the
And
back door
like,
first.
not to be disrespectful or anything. Like I said, I love her and stuff, but every time we do it, I split her.
You split.
So she, you know what I'm saying? She like, she.
Yeah. And so what's crazy is he says every time we do I split her. So one is
You're right. This dude's gay. He's gay. He's gay. I'm sorry. He's gay.
I don't disagree with that. But so I'm always astounded by when people come on social media, right?
Yeah.
And they start glorifying how they were breaking, the booty of somebody.
Right.
And talking about how I broke her. And I'm like, bro, it's her booty.
It's not meant. It's literally not meant for penetration.
It's not like it's something you do to add to it, but it's not something that's the main focus. So it's kind of like, what something he said was, and earlier the guy Mano, he said, well, have you seen it? Have you seen her vagina?
Right.
And he said yes, but we don't know. He said yes,
We don't know.
We don't know. But are you coming on? See, a lot of times people want platforms.
Yeah.
To get on platforms to glorify things, to boast themselves, right? Like, we don't know this guy, we don't know why, but most people will get on these platforms to say to glorify themselves, right?
True.
So, but why though? Like, bro, I don't think there's any woman, as we listen to this video, there's no woman that's gonna sit here and get on here and say, you want to marry me, but I don't want to marry you, but I want you to keep tearing my booty up. Like,
Right.
there's no way. So I feel like he wants to glorify his homosexuality so he can put it out there for other men to hear this. And it's really weird because, like, why?
Now, okay. And I don't know if this is relative, but I remember back in undergrad, right, in college, there was this one chick, bad chick, right? And she would only let certain dudes eat her out, right? That's the only thing that she would have certain dudes do. And other dudes,
I know them in college. Go ahead.
right? And only certain ones would be able to, hit the vagina, right? Would you say that this is relative to that, where she kind of has those dudes that can do certain things and then special guys that can do other things? Like, do you think it's relative, or you think this is completely different?
Bro, no. You just said now compared to 3 years. Bro, listen, you've never hit a woman in the booty. Listen, bro, you're talking about eating a woman out compared to penetrating a woman in the booty for 3 years.
Right.
But now, hold on, check it. You gotta realize this. He's not the first. So if you're talking about, we're talking about like he's not the first. Remember, probably 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other guys prior.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. What are we talking about here?
Right.
Come on. I'm just saying. But go ahead, let's listen to the video.
Like the one day we was with her parents and them, and the night before we did that, and her mom was like, why do you keep moving like that? And she was like, oh, I sat on something. Yeah, you really did.
She needs stitches.
Oh my gosh. you know, and it's interesting because a lot of people who save sex until marriage don't include oral and anal sex from what they believe is premarital sex. So, I don't
Right.
know why she, I can't explain why she's doing that. But could you see yourself marrying her, and then are you okay? Because that's the main thing here, right? You guys are doing what she wants, but not what
Yeah.
you want to do. So the question
Right.
is, are you okay with staying in a relationship with somebody if you're not fulfilled the way that you want to be fulfilled physically? Or do you feel like you're okay with continuing this way until marriage?
She might be too split to
That's,
walk down the aisle.
shut up.
So I want to throw in.
Oh. Let me hear this one thought. Hold on, before you say something.
Yeah.
Before you say something, I want to hear this one thought. Please,
Oh,
let me get this one thought.
from what he says.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
hear. I want to hear what the dude got to say. Hold on.
All right.
That is the real question. Can you wait, or do you feel like I'm not doing that and I'm not satisfied? Because really the ball is in your court.
Right. Right. And honestly, like I said, I love her. I really do love her and all that. But me personally, I just can't keep doing that, man. I never been a backdoor bandit, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So
This is
Yeah.
crazy.
He doesn't
I'm
want to
sorry
do
for
this.
laughing, bro.
Hold
This
on,
is
go ahead.
crazy.
You cut off. Hold on.
Look, I never, I did see this before.
Let's just play a little bit of devil's advocate in this one and say that maybe, like I said previously, that this falls into the oral sex category where she sees it similar, right? It's a possibility. I would say it's extremely rare. In my opinion, I don't know. I'm not well versed in this, but I would say it is possibly extremely rare that she sees it this way. But let's just say she sees this as oral sex. And she's like, well, look, as long as we do this, I'm good. And so, kind of to Yee's point, like, hey, look, are you going to be okay with this until possible marriage? Or is this something that you're like, I got to hit the brakes. I can't do this no more? What do you think?
So what I think is, I got a bunch of thoughts. All right, so I'm gonna just call this dude John, right?
Okay.
So John says he can't do this no more. Brother, you've been doing this for 3 years.
Yeah, it's already done.
Bro, there's no way that any man would not do it for a year. Like a year. He would not do it for a year. Like you've done
Right.
it for you've done it for 3 years. Okay.
It's already been done.
It's already been done. Brother, by this
Yeah.
point, you've had to either question your sexuality, you've had to question who you are, you've had to question what you like, you've wondered multiple times and analyzed men in a different form that I probably would never understand. You've done that. So, brother,
You know, it would be
you
the
ain't fooling me.
huh?
He ain't fooling me.
You know, it'd be the plot twist is if they get married, he hits the vagina, he's like, nah, I prefer booty.
Bro, with this day and age and stuff, he doesn't even care what it is.
He doesn't even care at this point. Like, you've been doing it for 3 years. Like, I just got this weird feeling that if he does hit the vagina at whatever point, he might be like, you know what? It wasn't so bad to hit the back shots. Like,
And so where I'm at with this video is, I truly believe he just needs somebody to tell him that you need to just come fully out the closet and you need to go ahead and just reveal yourself. That's cool.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if you want. You
Right.
just need to come up fully out the closet and you need to say, this is what I am. I think,
Yeah.
in my personal opinion, this is what he needs to do because this isn't about her. This is about him questioning his sexuality.
Yeah.
So let's listen to the rest of the video.
There was a porn star that used to only do that.
Okay.
And was like saving her vag for you know, because she
Her
felt she was a
man.
virgin, right? But she was giving oral sex. Does she do oral sex?
yeah, she do oral
Everything
sex.
but that.
You know,
Everything but
she's
that.
not, but I mean, but she's not good at it. So I can't. I'm,
Oh man.
I don't want to disrespect her, but like I said, she's not. Nah.
That's not her
Oh,
thing.
is she into other women?
No, not that. No,
So
I don't think so. No.
Well, listen, I want to say
hold on. He's gonna go on to reaffirm what we talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's not into other women.
Right.
You're not into other women, which is fine. That's your thing.
Yeah.
But you're not wanting to disrespect her for the fact that she can't give a certain style of pleasure. But you're gonna get on this talk show and talk about how you do certain things to her.
Yeah. He sounds like the female in this relationship because
Not just the fact that he's a female, it's the fact that, bro, it's his way of letting the world know that he's coming out the closet, and he doesn't want to tell people that he's coming out the closet, but he's battling between the fact that he's coming out the closet. But if check it out now, he's battling because he doesn't want to say he's coming out of the closet, but he wants to make it seem like maybe there's still some fact that he doesn't like that, but he's had for 3 years. Because a brother, if a female only gave you the backside, would you stay with her for 3 years?
right. I mean, the easy answer would be no.
Would you?
No.
And it's okay. Would you?
No.
I wouldn't.
No, I mean, no way. I mean, and then to top it off of that, he's saying that the oral sex is not even good. On top of that,
So, but he's stuck with the backside for 3 years. So it's like, bro, if you're stuck with it for 3 years, go
and he's not dealing with no other chicks,
so go and stick with it for 20 plus years. That's all.
and call it a day.
That's all. That's all you want. Because
Right.
eventually your thing is smelling like the backside.
That's disgusting. Disgusting. Let's see what else they got to say.
say this, Brian. It's up to you now. Can you go on like this? If you can't, you need to tell her, look, I'm not satisfied. You know, I understand that we're going by your rules right now, but I have needs as well. And so if we can't do this, then I don't know if this is a situation I can continue to be in physically. And are you considering marriage? I mean, it's been 3 years.
I mean, we talked about it and all that, and she, you know, she said she loved me and all that, and I love her, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for her. But at the same time, like, if we, like, the marriage thing, like, I asked her before, you know, she said, you know, nah, I'm not ready right now, this and that. And, you know, me personally, I just can't keep doing this
Right.
if I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta say this. I gotta say this. I gotta say this. Early in the video, the brother said he's seen it, right? That brother, look, you know what's funny is? The only type of relationships that we're listening to right now are not heterosexual relationships. They are transgender. They are homosexual. They are, I don't even know if there's another term. I don't know. But they are those type of relationships, right?
Right.
Because if a woman is loving a man, she's going to want to marry him. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You can't be with a man for 3 years and he's been tearing that booty up.
It's like we gotta select our words now because it's like tear that booty up and got a different meaning right here.
The whole time I've listened to this thing, I never once thought what the brother said about he's seen it. I know he's seen it. It wasn't what he's telling us he's seen. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Things are artificial.
yeah, you're fine, bro. If that's what you like, brother, that's what you like. But, bro,
True.
you ain't hitting the booty for 3 years and you happy. You just
Right.
Why are you in love? Bro, listen, I don't care how much that human being is cooking for you, cleaning for you, doing whatever. if you ain't not intimately having in the relationships with that person, you are not in love. I don't care what you say. Like
I hear
the
you.
intimacy of that personal relationship is what causes the relationship to grow.
Yeah,
You can't tell me you're in love. You're not in love. You're in
I
love.
hear you.
You're in love with the
It's
that don't
disgusting.
smell good.
Disgusting. It's disgusting.
It's like, bro, let me tell you something. I got a dog. Let me tell you something. I got a dog. Every time I go and pick up his shit, it disgusts me. I'm like, why do I have you? I got a dog that I pick up his shit every day or every other day, and I'm like, bro, his shit stinks. You can't tell me, bro, that you're hitting that booty and you're fucking pleasantly surprised by the anal sex. You for 3 years?
That's
You're not in love with him.
a lot of yeah, it's a lot of doo chasing. All right, let's see what.
Put her down and say, look, man, I can't keep splitting you like this.
She can't sit. But Brian, if this is not
Yes.
if this is something that is not what you want, then you need to be vocal about that too and say, I can't keep doing this, so we have to figure this out. Relationships are a compromise. You can't just do whatever she says, and that's what matters. And what you feel like you want doesn't matter. So she has to respect your side as well.
First of all, we need to be clear. We cannot accept what he says, not she says.
Right.
How about she? Because she's
There's
not,
one side
he's
here.
not a she. He is not a she. All right, I just clarified it. He is not a she.
I like, presumably, if the situation is what he claims it to be. I like what you just said, that it's not solely about what she has proclaimed to be the standard, which is that we're going to do this. And this dude, if we're going to take it at face value, yeah, you got to talk to this chick. I mean, but then again, we've gone over this several times in this video. It's been 3 years. Like, you've already the standard's already been set. So you coming in now trying to change the game is.
Come on, bro.
What are you gonna say at this point?
You know what's funny is this is what people don't like to look at. You gotta read between the lines. My man, well, not my man, because he's not my man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that. The guy said that he be splitting her, or him. He be splitting him. Like, why was that even necessary? Like, bro. Like,
It's almost like he took some pride in it, right?
Bro, you seen me tell me in 3 years, talking about him. You know when Bernie Mac was talking about him over there. him milking cookies.
When I'm going upstairs, he coming down, he gonna walk past me like I'm a visitor, He just gonna walk past me like I ain't shit, I'm babysitting. I said, where you going, dude? To get some milk and cookies.
Hey, I split him. Come on, bro. No, nobody. That's not impressive. That's not impressive.
Not at all. You don't. You get no bragging rights.
Come on, bro. Like, bro, anybody can be, unless you're a porn star.
True.
Anybody can be anally split.
Yeah. It's not meant for it. You're talking about it's a booty hole. Like,
Bro,
what?
Bro, I ain't gonna go into detail, but anybody could do. So, brother, you did, like, you was trying to see. That's the thing. He went on the joint trying to testify, but he also went on the joint and like bragged a little bit, right? Like,
Self-interrogated himself. Incriminated.
Out of here, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Come on, man. And I'm like, whatever you like, that's what you like. But
True.
But don't come on here bragging. Come on, man. All right, give me in the video,
Right,
bro.
right. I'm like I said, I'm gonna talk to her, and like I said, like I didn't have conversations with her about it, and it just seemed like that's just something that she's into, I guess.
And if you're not into it, you don't have to do it. Just like if a woman's not into something, she don't have to do it.
So who put her on to that though? To that the butt sex? You did or somebody else?
Honestly, I really don't know.
He's like, I don't want to think
That's
about
like I
that.
said. That's all she wants to do. Like,
So
you
for
know what I'm
3
saying?
years,
Like,
so for 3 years, you haven't had no vaginal intercourse. You just had butt
for
sex.
for 3 years, I've been splitting her, bro.
Yeah, and he's
All right,
not
all right,
happy
all
with
right.
that.
He
Listen,
can't
And
sit
that's
down.
cut it. Hey,
Yeah, I think there's really nothing more. Just
cut
yeah.
this joint out. Cut the video out, dog. Cut the video. I can't do no more. I can't do no more, bro. Hey, listen. First of all, let me just say this real quick. I can't do no more, Ola. I can't do no more, Ola. Can't do no more. First of all, let me say this to you, brother. You're whack. You're whack, brother. You're whack. You're whack. You came on there trying to brag about whatever because you was trying to make people brag because you felt like you needed a girl. I wish Kevin Samuels was still alive.
For
That brother
sure.
right there, I wish Kevin Samuels was still alive. I love that brother because I love his true. And we're going to do some more Kevin Samuels
Yeah.
video. We're doing Kevin Samuels. So let me just say this. You're bragging about hitting somebody in the booty and breaking them up. Brother, you're weird.
Very weird.
That you even
Yeah.
think that's something to brag about, and you're sitting here talking about why you didn't. So think about it, right? Like, brother, listen, consciously, let's just say something. Ola, check it out. If a woman has not allowed you to penetrate her for 3 years, she is not mentally, emotionally, and psychologically in love with you. There's
Yeah.
no way that I would ever be with a woman or a woman would be with me and she would never allow me to penetrate her. You know why? It's because mentally, emotionally, psychologically, I would have her in a place where she would want me to be. So, brother, you were showing signs of homosexuality. And so
It's facts.
that's what you're doing. And bro, I'm not against your preference. That's fine. That's what you like. I'm not against what you like. I'm just saying that you're bragging about something with failing to realize that she sees you as a homosexual male. Right?
If we're talking about a she.
If we're talking about a she. But let's say we're talking about she, but potentially a he. Bro, the fact that they would want you to penetrate the anal means that they only see you as a homosexuality male or whatever you are, but no female would ever want you just to solely for 3 years. So you just need to come out the closet. You need to be real with the people. You need to stop bragging about something that's not braggable because it's not braggable. Bro, you're weird.
I want some of the women.
I'm about to eat, bro.
If we have any women that are listening to this right now,
Go
to
ahead.
chime in and maybe this woman has something that you guys agree with. Maybe this is a thing that women are kind of like, hey, that's kind of like an angle. Like I would prefer that over anything else. And I want to save myself from marriage, and so
Bro,
vaginal's not the way.
there's no women doing 3 years, bro. I
So
don't care
there's
what
no,
you say.
there's no.
Maybe 6 months. 3 years? Come on, bro.
So that's a dude. Hey man, what else you got on this is?
Bro, he's weird. He's a weirdo. I don't care.
I'm in agreement.
I don't got nothing else to say.
Hey, yes indeed. Hey man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Hey, make sure that you drop your comments below. Let us know what you think about this. Is this guy off his rockers? Has he's been kind of like on the homosexuality tip and he's just disguising it as something like a heterosexual relationship? Or is he, just kind of confused? Does he not know what he wants to do? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you dislike if you didn't like it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button in the corner. Share this, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.